Hello, boys and girls. It is NTI day 27, and yesterday we talked about cause and effect and how the cause is what happens first and it makes something else happen, and what it makes happen is the effect. And today you're going to be talking about, instead of a historical event, you're going to be talking about scientific events. So that's like when you do an experiment or when things happen in nature that are in science, like in Miss Barker's class. That is when you're going to be looking at the cause and effect and the sequence of events as well. So we have a picture in the beginning of your packet that shows a girl and a boy planting a garden. And whenever you look at the first picture, I want you to think about what's happening. And you're going to end up writing what's happening in each picture in this chart. So the first one's done for you. It says the girl and boy plant seeds in a garden. So they plant seeds in the garden. Then what do they do in the second picture? They're watering the seeds that they planted. So you need to write that in here. So you could put next, they did that. Last, what happens after they water them? The flowers do what? They finally grow after they are finished watering them. So that's what we would write in the last column. So that's still sequence of events. That's the order that things happened. And then you're going to read about some emperor penguins and answer some questions about that. And right off the bat, I see some of those words, some of those key words that we talked about. We can look back at those. So, because, therefore, since, if, then, so, that, without, cause, effect, how, explain. I see some of those words in the answer choices. So right here it says, why does the female penguin leave her egg? So the egg can begin to hatch. So is one of our keywords. And because is also one of our keywords. So we know that we're looking for a reason that she's doing this. We're looking for that effect, what she wants to happen because she leaves her egg. All right. After that, you are reading a story and you're going to use context clues. And context clues is when you're trying to figure out what a word means based on what's used around it, okay? So I know that when we don't know a word, it's hard to try to figure out what it means, but we want to use kind of like putting a blank in there and trying to like figure out what it means. So for example, the word that we're looking for first, it says another word for anglers is what? Let's look back up. They made fresh prints. The process was easy. Anglers used fresh fish, washable ink, and rice paper. Before cameras were invented, anglers found a clever way to keep track of the fish they caught. So before cameras were invented, anglers is the word we're looking at, found a clever way to keep track of the fish they caught. So if we put a blank there, blank found a clever way to keep track of the fish they caught. Who catches fish? Let's look at our choices. Does an artist catch fish, camera catch fish, a cleaner catch fish, or fisherman? Fisherman, right? Fisherman. So that's what you're going to do for those words when you're not sure what they mean, okay? And another thing that you can do today, you can get on Brainpop Junior. So if you go to Google and just type in Brainpop Junior, it will come up. You can click on it. To log in, it is plegarrard, and the password is Panthers1. And I'll put that in the description again. All right. After that, you can look up cause and effect and click on cause and effect. And you can watch a little video about cause and effect. And when you're finished with that, just like before, there is a quiz you can take. There is games you can play. There's Belly Up. There's the Papa Joke. You can write about it, draw about it. There's more activities and practice for you to do down here. Let's click on the game and see what we have here. So what can cause wildfires? Do we want to do easy, medium, or hard? Let's do easy just so I can show you an example. All right. And then you use the pieces to make a picture. What would cause wildfires, or what can cause wildfires? What do you think it is?
Lightning.
Lightning.
Learn.
All right. And then you have other things that you can do on that page, okay? And there are all kinds of reading and writing videos on here. You all can work on any of these that you want to anytime with that login, okay? All right, so that's what I'm challenging you to do today. Play around with the cause and effect page on Brainpop. All right, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.